Okay, here we are again. Another weekend in the shed. So, today we're going to try to get this all welded in fully instead of just tacked. Wheel arch done. Got to do some work down here. Got some rust repair. We've got to work this panel out so that we can bring that out to actually now meet up with our new plane that we're creating. So I've got to work that out. Need to finish up welding up the firewall in here. Need to cut that out. That's a little bit of a mess up the top there. Cut that out, replace it a piece. Fully weld all that. Weld up the inside. So we're going to get all this welded. That'll be our first step. Okay, we're going to start making up this infill piece. So we've cut a piece slightly bigger than required. I'm going to start to try to shape that. Just need a corner cut there. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, start to get some basic shape into this. Okay, so finished off in here as well as I need to for now. We'll tidy it up and finish it off when it's on the rotisserie and spinning around, so I'm not welding over my head. The next thing I want to look at is up here. We want to finalise welding this in, but this section through here is just a little fat. Okay, this section here is out a little bit too far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice this through here, re-slice that, create a bit of a gap, and then try to re-weld that to pull that back in. We'll see how that goes. Pull this back together, which it has, and that's straightened out nicely. There's still a little bit of a dip through this style line, which I'll have to panel beat out. This piece here was also drumming, so I've recut these tacks and then re-welded them to get that to pull back in that way, so that that's now tucked in and tight where it needs to be. So need to do a little bit of work through this style line here. This has got to come out. So at the moment we're coming along nicely and then it's dipping in. So not sure how I'm going to get that piece there. This piece is okay. Here's okay and here's okay. It's just this piece in the middle does a little bit of a dip. So I'm going to have to work on that. It's a bit hard to get to the inside through that pit to knock it out, but we'll give it a go. So we'll let that all cool down. It's still a little bit warm. Let that cool down, see where it's going, and then we'll work on tacking the rest of this slowly, tacking the wheel arch, and we'll see where we're sitting. I'd had to change my roller MIG wire, and my MIG is very temperamental sometimes, and it was just not welding nicely, and no matter what I did I couldn't get the settings to weld nicely. So I've got to have a bit of a play with it to get things to go. But we sliced through here and we've re-welded that to pull this section in, which it has. We've changed the shape there, so we're going to have to grind and panel beat, but that'll fine, that'll happen later. So I'll grind all this off, we'll see how it goes, try to keep as little heat out of it as possible. And we'll have a grind through here and try to get some shape in there. And then today we're going to have a go at creating some shape in the bottom here, taking this section out and filling in that, making up a piece to fill that. See how we go.